What's going on, guys? It's your boy Bwhite here with Bwhitecreations, man, and I'm back to you guys with another video. You know what I'm saying? I know it's been a while. Once again, since like last time I shot, it was like almost a year ago, and I was just in the process of moving. So guess what? I'm in the process of moving again. You know what I'm saying? So just update y'all. I got a new little animal. You know what I'm saying? This little Za. AKA unknown, you feel? Back into it, and today we got a new video, and it's gonna be something totally different from what I usually talk about. I'm talking about relationships. Cringe. Ooh. I'm actually organized this time. I got points written down, and we're gonna get into it like that. Okay, guys, we just go jump straight in. Basically 7 points, and the first one is knowing your worth. 2, choosing a partner. How to choose a partner. 3, equal give and take. 4, communication. 5, meeting expectations. 6, honesty. 7, respect. Number 1, know your worth. This is so important because before you even start dating, you need to know who you are, what you bring to the table, how much money you make, assets, how you look, you know what I'm saying, your status in society and life, your achievements, your accomplishments. Weigh that up on a scale so you can be comfortable with that, so you can know who you are. That plays into your confidence, also your health, physique, mental health, you know, what you've been through, stuff like that. So how you was raised, how your family background is, know who you are. You have a car and a job and your own place. You need to be basically looking for somebody equally yoked, kind of similar to that. Not kind of, but similar, exactly like that, you know, or doing better. They need their own car, they need their own job, they need their own house and spot, so y'all can understand the value of having and keeping things. Equally yoked, and you dating somebody, you got a car, they ain't got no car, you got a spot, they staying with their mama. It be very difficult to kind of build and grow. We grown, so you want to make sure everybody got kind of the same thing you got, you know, because you gonna basically be helping the next person get up. You want to build each other up. You want to equal give and take. 2, how to choose a partner. What to look for when choosing a partner. Basically, it kind of coincides with the first point, knowing your worth. Basically, choose somebody that is kind of got the similar mindset to you, where y'all can kind of go forward in the same direction in the future. Similar aspirations in life, goals, dreams, stuff like that. Also, what type of lifestyle they live. You don't want to date a girl because she's beautiful. One of her nights is your rent. You know what I'm saying? Just one event is your rent. So that's not smart. If you're trying to build and not there yet, asset, you want somebody to come in and help your situation. Y'all help each other. So choose somebody that's right for your lifestyle, your mindset, your religion, even some thoughts, morals, within your boundaries and guidelines. You know, you don't want to date somebody that's a stripper and you are a technician or something, or a pastor or something like that. Lifestyle similar, you know what I'm saying, to your dreams and goals. Number 3, equal give and take. When on y'all first dates, you're like, okay, I like this person, I think I can do something with them in the future. You can really tell on the first date or the first, you know, meet up. Equal give and take. So you want somebody to basically understand that life is life. If I'm gonna pay for everything, it's cool. Somebody to lighten the load in another aspect, in another way. If you gonna take care of this over here, I need cooked meal, I need to have gas in my truck. You know, whatever your situation is, financially or time-wise. You know, if you're giving a lot of time, if you texting first, if you calling first, you kind of need to take a step back and see what the other person bringing to the table. Are they calling me the same as I'm calling them, or are they used to me reaching out to them, or that's just a small aspect. Bigger, broader scale is, you know, I'm trying to keep the relationship together. Are you doing things to help or hinder the relationship? In time with you telling me things that you don't like, and I'm fixing myself to kind of accommodate you so we can have a future together, you know, so we can mesh and gel together. Equal give and take. You bring something to the table, they bring something to the table. You know, it's not a competition, it's a partnership. It's a 50-50 thing, you know. And I know a lot of people say they don't like 50-50, but 50-50 can be different aspects. It doesn't always have to be like you paying bills, she pay bills. You see what I'm saying? It could be, I take you out to the restaurant or something like that. You drive, or, you know, something small, something simple like that. 4, Communication. This is also a big part of any relationship, business, life, but specifically intimate relationship. You gotta have communication. You gotta have clear communication with each other's wants and needs, dislikes, turn-ons, turn-offs. You gotta know that. You gotta hold the conversation. Have conversation with substance, so you can really get to know your partner in depth and not just on the surface. You know, we always talk, you know, small talk. They call it small talk. What's your favorite color? What you like to do? This, that, and other. You know, take it a little bit further. Ask future type questions. See in the future with this person. Like, are you good at taking care of children? Are you a mother? Are you loving? Are you nurturing? Are you business minded? Are you strong, sneaky? Like, you know, you gotta kind of understand what you're dealing with. Test the spirits and see, is this person able to talk to me when I need to know something about them, or they need to know something about me, or if I'm having a rough day, or if there's something going on where I need to express to my partner, they need to be able to communicate. And you need to be able to understand how and when to communicate. 5, meeting expectations. Have you ever talked to somebody, y'all just getting to talk to each other, getting to know each other, whatever, and y'all have all these dreams and, oh, I need a gym partner, we gonna work out together, we gonna go out the country, go on trips, vacations, we gonna go to this restaurant to eat, we gonna take pictures, we gonna dress together, we gonna match, whatever the case may be. And it kind of never happens. It's because they lack meeting their expectations. In a relationship, that's something that keeps the relationship going. Keep it fun and fresh. Y'all have different goals, y'all have different things that y'all want to do in the future, that y'all working towards together. Put in the work. Each individual put in the work to actually accomplish that and meet that goal on that specific deadline that y'all talked about. And that is a beautiful thing. That's what you want in a relationship. We got honesty. Ooh, cringe. Because what is really honesty? Honesty is being honest. It's if a person asks you a question, you answer it truthfully. Whether it hurts their feelings, whether they get uncomfortable, whether they cringe, or whatever, answer it truthfully. You know what I'm saying? That is honesty. That is pure honesty. And to be honest, you have to first be one with yourself. You have to be comfortable with yourself. Lies and the deceit and stuff like that, it starts from insecurities and, you know, projections and stuff like that. Things that people may not healed, or, you know, an image that they used to getting away with other people. You know, so honesty is very important. When you're honest, it gives the other party a chance to say, well, I'm gonna take this deal or I'm not. I'm gonna do this with this person or I'm not. And a lot of people want to be in control of the relationship, the outcome of the relationship, so they kind of say things and manipulate, persuade a person that they may be this type of person, or they do these type of things. And number 7, last but not least, is respect. Gotta have respect. Respect one another. You gotta respect each other's time. If a person has kids and they have a busy lifestyle and a career, a demanding job, you have to respect it if you're trying to build with somebody. You can't just come in demanding what you want and how you want it, and, you know, not taking account the other person's time and what they may have to do. We all want things, we all crave things, but respect is something that's a silent killer if you don't use it correctly. Guys, like, I'm gonna start doing a little bit more stuff like this. I was talking to a couple friends and they gave me a few different topics and ideas to talk on, and I just this is just trial and error. You know, I'm getting back in the groove of filming and recording and stuff like that. Going to the new house very soon, probably like next video you'll see it. I'm gonna start vlogging as well, all type of stuff, man. I'm getting back out there, getting back active in the arts and put myself out there a little more. I always say the same thing, but I've been real busy, so I'm gonna put more time into myself and my business and being here for y'all, my subscribers, people that, you know, really support me, that don't even know me or do know me, you know. So I really appreciate everybody. If you made it to the end of the video, I love you for sure. I love you. You know what I'm saying? We here. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of more content coming along. a day in the life of Bwhite. When y'all can see how I do my shows, and when I go do shows behind the scenes, different stuff like that. So yeah, we just got a lot in store, a lot of tune, man. I ain't mean to ramble, but I do need to start back talking, getting up out of that mode, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting out this shit, but yeah, appreciate y'all, man. If y'all made it to the end of the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, holler at your boy. And these just a little rough draft of, you know, the relationship topics and all that. You know, we can go more in depth. Comment, leave nice comment, or hate if you want to. You can hate, drop some hate down there. But you know, you'll get deleted and blocked. But you know what I'm saying? Just show love, spread love. You know what I'm saying? Give me some content, give me some feedback, some comments, and yeah, baby, I love y'all. Bwhite out. Holla at you.